Um, okay, I don't know if it would be scariest, but, like, grossest part for me is, like, sexting them. I think sexing them is the most disgusting thing in the whole wide world. You know what? I let Thomas do it, and I
Yeah.
still wanna vomit at the thought of it, so that's my like, that's scary to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both, propping and probing.
I don't do it either. The boys do only. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so gross. Ugh.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Ready, set, hot seat. Cooking or takeout?
takeout,
Fast paced or slow paced?
fast pace,
Guest or host?
host,
Mario or Sonic?
Mario,
Fantasy or sci fi?
fantasy,
Spontaneous or planned?
spontaneous,
Comedy club or live concert?
live concert,
Group hang or one on one?
grouping,
Oh, I already asked. Sunset or sunrise?
rise.
Sunrise. How
Yeah.
early do you wake up? Are you an early bird?
I'm not an early bird. I'm actually the grumpiest person when someone tries to wake me up.
I would prefer a sunrise, but I can't because I don't wake up early enough, so I have to say sunset. Okay. Mermaid, vampire, witch, or fairy?
Vampire.
Photographic memory or time travel?
Shit. Time travel.
Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings, hands down.
Would you rather always tell the truth or always hear the truth?
Oh. Always tell the truth.
What fashion trend needs to end now?
Oh God. Uh, I think God, there's a lot that needs to end. I think the biggest one, like, are we talking about like clothes, hair, or like everything
What?
above?
Yep. Whatever came to your mind first.
When people do their makeup and they make their eyebrows super square,
You're
and
right.
that needs to end because they look angry all the time. They look like
Hideous.
I just drew like a lines on there. Like I don't know, I can't do
Yeah, I can't like that either.
it.
If you could rename your business, what would you call it?
Tailored balls.
I'm sorry, that's funny. Yeah, it was so fast. If you Right, right.
No, Thomas said that we had to make it family friendly, and I said, "No, we don't."
I like Screaming Morphs. It's a good one. If you could have coffee with a superhero, who would you have coffee with?
Okay, so I don't really like superheroes, but I like supervillains. And so,
That
because
works. That
I
works.
feel like I would, if I had superpowers, I would be a villain. If I could have coffee with any supervillain, it would definitely be Loki.
Yeah. What would be your superpower of choice?
Oh, I would want to be like, so do you remember Teen Titans, like the original, not the Teen Titans Go? And in it, there was, like, the girl oh my gosh. So, there was Teen Titans, and Teen Titans was, like, all of the sidekicks of, like, superheroes, so, like, Batman, there's Robin, and, like, there's Starfire, and, like, stuff like that. Well, there was a supervillain, she had these powers where she could, like, turn everything like, make everything unlucky, and that's what I would choose. Like, I would I told you I would be a villain, like, I would want mass destruction on everything.
She just makes everything unlucky, and then she's like,
Exactly, like,
Right? That's funny. If you could give a new breeder a tip, what would it be?
Um, my tip would be whenever you're starting out as, like, going into this business is to really make sure, one, that you really wanna do it because there's a lot of work that goes into it, and if you're not putting the
Mhm.
work in, like, doing like, I feel like everyone always sees, like, the front end of everything, like, "Look how awesome this is. Look at, like, what
Yeah.
we're creating." But you really like to be a like, in my opinion, like, successful to get to those spots, like, what we're trying to be,
Mhm.
is, like, you really gotta put that work into it, like, you're gonna have to learn like, we learned to build our own racks and, like, learn
Right.
to sacrifice a lot of things, and that's one of the biggest things that I feel like everyone needs to know is
Yeah.
that the real hard reality of it.
There's a lot more to it than
Oh,
what
yeah.
people see. Yeah. Yep. You're not wrong. That's a good one. And finally, what would you like to be known for
Like, in
besides
real
making everything unlucky?
um I guess I would like to be known for, like, in general, like, in our, like, industry is,
Yeah.
like I don't know, I'd rather be, like, the funny people that feel like I don't know, you could ask us a question and we will happily always answer everything, like, I'd rather be known to be helpful
Yeah.
because, like, everything is learning and, like,
Hmm.
I'd rather be there to, like, help mentor other people if I know
Yep.
it, and
Yep.
so that's kinda what it would be for.
Perfect. So you did good. You made it. How hot are you?
I'm sweating a little bit, it's okay.
That was fun. Now we get to put
Oh, I'm so ready for
Mr.
this, I
Thomas
can't wait
in the
to
hot
cry.
seat. Okay.
My seat just because I need to make sure I'm ready. Okay. All
Hi.
right.
So
Hello.
I don't do Pokemon at all. So when the little birdie told me that you liked Pokemon and I was looking things up, I don't know maybe how to pronounce everything, so don't laugh at me.
I will promise that I will laugh at you.
Or laugh with me. I tried to pick things I could pronunciate, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. So, ready?
I guess so. Let's go.
Quark, quark, or wharf?
Quark.
Would you rather see or hear the supernatural?
I would rather see it. That shit's cool.
Yeah, it is. Independence Day or Men in Black?
Men in Black.
Four meat pizza or Supreme?
Oh boy. I've got a hot take. What if I don't like either? I'll do 4 meat.
Book smart or street smart?
He's
I'm
definitely
book
book
smart.
smart.
Taylor won't even say I'm street smart at all.
Apple
He'll
or
get us killed.
Android?
Android.
He has an
Cliffs or
apple.
valleys?
Ooh. Cliffs.
He's
Would
scared
you
shitless of things.
would you rather learn a new instrument or a new language?
A new language.
PC or console?
PC all day.
Okay,
I'm a
this is
software developer.
yeah. I wish I could learn the PC better than I do know it now. But okay. Dragonite or Charizard? Did I say it right?
Dragonite. You did.
Okay.
No problems at all.
Would you rather have a cute Pokemon or a strong Pokemon?
Strong.
Photographic memory or time travel?
Absolutely time travel. It pisses Taylor off all the time.
Uh, live action or animation?
Live action.
Deadpool or Avengers?
Deadpool. Of course, it's funny.
It is funny. Call of Duty or Battlefield?
Battlefield.
If you could hang out with any superhero, who would it be?
Spider-Man for his wit.
Yes. Is there anything you wish you could change about the social media world?
I wish people would get off of it sometimes. That true.
You wish people would get off of it? If you could start your business over, what would you do differently?
I wish I would have actually looked into the genes that I would have liked for a longer period of time,
Yeah.
rather than just chased what was pretty or big at that time.
Yeah. Looked more long term into it.
Hmm.
What are 2 podcasts you would recommend to listeners?
Well, I've heard of this new one called No Remorse, so I'll recommend that one.
Thank you.
And then the ones that I really like is Keys, his Hair Down Fridays, just because of how casual it is.
Yeah.
Always a really nice vibe that I really like to have is the less professional sounding ones.
Yep. And last question in the hot seat is, what would you ultimately like to be known for?
I think this is where Taylor and I really agree the most. Obviously everyone really likes to have these really cool snakes, but what I really like in this hobby is just helping people, meeting people, seeing what problems they've had, how we can accomplish and go past those together. All of that is what's really I like about this hobby, is how close knit people are.
Yeah. Can talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good. So you survived.
Thank God.
It wasn't so bad. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like, follow, share, and subscribe.
And to answer Benita's question, I would obviously wear them outside because it's just funnier.
I was gonna read it. I was gonna read it, and then I was like, I'll just pop it up after.